Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. In the last episode, we have gotten a first hand of... Anyways, in the last episode, we have gotten some hands on some brand new stuff. We have gotten a bow with some fire arrows and regular arrows, and we have gotten the tripcaster in the last episode. And now, it's time for us to meet Rost at the North Gate. That isn't, of course, all that we've done in this episode, or in the last episode, of course. We have, of course, done a lot of other things, but I don't really think that these aren't really worth mentioning. Oh yeah, here's something with this game. There's not only like machines and stuff, but there's also livestock that you can slaughter for food, which is very cool. Hey, yeah, again, everyone hates, as I said before, everyone hates Aloy for some reason because, yeah, lore and stuff. Anyways, what we're going to be doing is that we are going to be going a bit further with the game.
Oh, useful.
Yes, Aloy, very useful. Anyways, we're going to be going a bit further with the game, as usual.
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
No one knows what anyone's hunting.
Aloy, you're here.
Before I do anything, quick save. Because bonfire lit. Haha, funny Mimi. Okay.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Cool.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Cool.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Of course I'll know it's worth. Of course I'll know it's worth, Rost. I mean, come on. I'm a crafty person after all.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We'll discuss this later.
Okay. Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Alright. Now that we've had our little talk with Rost, we are now going to do some things. Are you kidding me? I mean, okay. Sure game. Oh yeah.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
An alternate...
What sort of beast was that?
That's
The tribe
a
called it
sawtooth. Yep.
And it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that we're outside of the embrace, I feel like I should explain some things.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
What I was gonna
machine,
say about...
that's why.
Okay,
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Anyways, as I was saying during that cutscene,
I'll
no.
watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Alright, I'm gonna pause. So, as I was saying, no. I have fought some of these in an alternate universe where I am level 14 and I am very far into the game, and I have things that I do not want to show off because, yeah, I want to start from scratch, and until I get to the point of where I was before, I will play from that file instead of this file. Maybe. Just, highlight the track. And...
This haven't noticed.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe spirits hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Or... something else, maybe. Ooh. Some of these machines are machines that we are going to see later in the game. And of course, each machine functions differently. I will be explaining possibly what every single one does, and there was something I could pick up.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Oh no, ominous tree movements. Oh no, it means that something big is coming. Anyways, there's a sawtooth.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
So, this is the first time that we are ever going to be using the tripcaster that we've gotten in the last episode. So, how tripcasters work, and I was going to try to explain... Oh, shit. Oh yeah, also for some reason you can, like... I guess whenever you're scanning an enemy, you can hear everything that they're doing.
Easy, easy.
Which is weird, of course, but not that strange. But anyways, if you highlight over an enemy, and if you just look at them, you will see that each enemy has a weakness. And as you can see here, the Sawtooth has a weakness to fire, and I think that's armor penetration or something. Anyways, a Sawtooth is a big and very bad boy, and you want to be very cautious around these things. So, what is highly suggested for you is place some tripcaster wires in its path. Kind of like this. And then, as soon as he walks into it, you can then shoot your fire arrows at him, since his weakness is fire. Oh yeah, and this is how you craft the tripwire hooks, or whatever they're called.
I need to be closer to use that.
Anyways, whenever you're ready, just get ready, toss something to get its attention. You gonna nom the rock? No? Okay. Go on. Walk by. And as you can see, that thing right there is its weak spot. And as soon as he walks onto it, explosion,
Let's make this quick.
and you can start. And you can start attacking. And also, that bar right there represents it's the stun. And since we set up a bunch of tripwires, we can just keep stun locking it. And that's kind of it for your first Sawtooth. Yeah, if you just play your cards right, and just quickly head over to where you placed your trap, or quickly head to where you placed your traps, you'll be able to finish this fight in about a couple of minutes or so. And there you go. Perfectly done. Not very hard at all.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
We're going home, Aloy. Okay. Okay.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll
Sure.
go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Now, there are some things that we can do, of course, before we actually head to Mother's Heart. Like, in the last episode, we have found a side quest. And so, we can place our first waypoint. Waypoints is basically everything else. What were you expecting? Also, not only you can quick save at bonfires, you can also manual save at bonfires. Anyways, new save game. There's my actual save. It's cool.
So much for being careful.
Anyways, how about we go into here? So, we have some brand new skills at our hands here. Once you level up, and just as every other game, you can spend skill points on certain trees of things. Now, there are two particular things that I tend to use a lot during my run of this game. What I use is the lure call and the silent strike. Both of these are very useful. For silent strike, whenever you're sneaking towards an enemy or when an enemy is walking towards you, while you're in tall grass, or when you're just walking towards them, I guess, you can deal high damage to enemies, and you can almost actually kill them first try. Now, there are a couple other things that we can get here, like these three abilities here. Such as, for instance, Hunter Reflexes, and plus I don't exactly know what kinds of things I would really want to get, so yeah. Hunter Reflexes behaves just as Concentration. Whenever you jump into the air, you can slow down time. It's pretty much that. Sure. Okay, we have only one skill point left, and I think that I'm going to use this on the concentration. So, we already have 5 brand new skills that we can finally put to the test. So, how about we head over to that Strider camp? Oh yeah, since we have something new that we can use to lure enemies to our position, we can switch the item by using the D-pad. And here's how the lure call works. Whenever you're close to a certain enemy, if it'll work, maybe, never mind. Anyways, if you're close to an enemy, you can press down on the D-pad if you have the lure call, and they get curious. So, they will follow wherever that sound came from. And, once they're in your grasp, and once they're in your arms, you just silent strike them, and you're good. You can, of course, do this with every single machine in the game. You can even do this with some other things, too. And of course, as before, I'm going to be explaining basically everything in this game, so yeah. Well, everything that I know, not everything that I don't know. Anyways, now that I've killed one of this guy's friends, they're oh shit. Oh, that's kind of nice. I died. I died for the first time. Man, I'm really using these skills to my advantage. Okay, first two kills weren't exactly that great, but yeah, that's how most of these things work. Where is it again? Right there. Okay. Do I even have it currently? Hang on, let me just look at my... Oh, I didn't even spend them yet. I had concentration, I think. And then, of course, Lurkle. Perfect. So, how both the... What are they called again? So, how both Hunter reflexes and concentration work is that... Let me just manual save. Alright. So how both Hunter reflex and concentration work, they work the same way, but they work in different kinds of situations. So how concentration works is that whenever you're just minding your own business, aiming with the bow, if you press down R3, you will slow down time, and you can effectively just concentrate on where your enemy is. Hunter reflexes works the exact same way, but except whenever you're in mid-air. Whenever you jump, and if you have this,
I need your help.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. So whenever you jump,
help me?
you also slow down time. And can you please shut up, because I'm explaining something? Okay, fine.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the
Cool.
problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Man, that was an awkward close-up. Okay, jeez, man. Okay, well, here we go. We have finally initiated our first ever side quest. We'll go to you later. But anyways, as I was saying, and how Hunter reflexes work, whenever you jump into the air, you also slow down time. And it's cool. That's it. I have no clue if that does anything, but I'm just gonna say it does, because haha funny. I think I'm gonna play to where I can get some. I think I'm gonna play to where I get this side quest done, the next side quest done, and when I start at the proving.
Aloy.
Oh, hey you, hey you. Okay, well, hang on. Before anything happens, I gotta do something. Quests side in Mother's footsteps. Activate quest. Okay.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Actually, not yet. I'll come back in a bit.
I see. I'll wait here then.
And that voice is
Aloy.
buttery.
Let us speak, Aloy.
Okay, that's cool. Anyways, yeah. Once I complete this side quest over here, that side quest over there, and we get into the proving, I might stop the stream from there. So, each of the abilities that I have, each of the brand new skills that I have, can be very useful whenever you're sneaking. What I try to do when I play these kinds of games is I try to have a theme with what I'm trying to go with. For example, in a game.
Fast.
Brom! It's your sister, Alara!
How can I even hear you from here? Alara? I mean, okay, you know what? I don't care much anymore. Okay.
Are you out there?
I mean, I figure while I'm here, I should probably initiate this quest first.
Brom, can you hear me?
Oh, here. Here we go. Okay, hello. Oh, Alara.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
It's pretty cool.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Here we go. Let's do this one instead. We can hold off on Amara for a little bit. So, I don't know how to explain anything here, but again, as I was talking about before, whenever there's like a skill tree in a game, there's a set theme that I go with in a couple games. For example, in a game like this, that is like, I guess based on a little bit based on stealth, I tend to go for things that give me like a stealthy approach. And can I please murder this turkey? Never mind, okay. It's almost turkey day after all. Might as well murder a couple turkeys. Woo! Anyways, as we're nearing closer to... Oh, shoot. Anyways, as we're nearing closer to Brahm's camp... Oh, shoot, there's an... Oh, no, there is tall grass. It's gonna be kind of hard to get to.
This must be
Yes,
Brahm's camp.
if I can get here.
Better clear out those watchers.
Okay, we're good. Bam. Bam! Oh! You're gonna come right here! You're gonna come right into my arms. Come here, buddy! Come on. Yes. And... you're a goner. Mm-hmm. Yes, you heard me. Boop. Murdered in cold blood. Perfect. Or whatever it's called. I don't know what it is. Okay.
Blood,
So.
brain, body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
So, this is the first ever time that we are going to be doing something different with our focus. Instead of focusing on set animals and enemies, we can instead focus on tracks. And these kinds of tracks can lead us to some set areas.
Did someone attack Brahm with it?
You were looking right at the
More
ground.
blood.
You were looking right at the ground. And just as before, if you highlight a track, you can just immediately let go of it. I thought you had... And I thought I had to just, like, keep the focus on as I was looking at the track.
There.
But it turns out not.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Anyways, something cool about whenever you're focusing, or whenever you're just walking, you can see occasional highlights of people. And once you have successfully found at where you're meant to go, eventually, dang it. Oh, that's nice. That's very cool. Hey, what's up? Oh. Oh, Dana, they're both suspicious. Dang. I mean, okay. Ow. Okay, that again. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, man, that's kinda... I'm a bit bad at this game. Just a bit, though. Not too bad.
There, the trail of blood ends here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Anyways, I know exactly where to go now. So, the game suggests that you go through this Watcher camp, obviously. But what I kind of want to do is I kind of just want to go through like this and just hope to God I don't get seen. Wait, I can just sneak straight through. Stay down, little buddy. Uh-oh. Here we go. We've gotten all of them, I think. I think that's all of them. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, first I gotta save.
Twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boy. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
This takes a...
Those scrappers picking it.
Oh, scrappers! That's nice! That's fun. Let's, put some trip casters nearby. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something else. So these guys are a little bit different. These guys are scrappers. These guys are much more different than the usual things. Let me distract really quick. Please go to the log. Thank you. Just, use that.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. if it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
There's a watcher over there that I totally would want to fight right now, but I don't want to. Anyways,
Someone loaded these supplies.
never mind.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Followed. Uh-oh. That's not... What the frick? Okay, I kind of have an idea.
Seems correct.
Cool.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Oh. Please don't see me while I'm looting this corpse. Gone by.
Take those watchers down.
Okay, what's happening? Sorry, hang on. Let me just take a look here. Oh. Oh, I get it. Turns out I'm nearby these things.
Back to your
I'm not
business.
doing much. Hey! 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 I'm right here! Come on! Yeah, now you see me. Come on, man. Okay. Come on, man, just approach. There you go. That's a good boy. Uh-oh. Of course you bring over your friend. Well, it's not like that matters much. Okay.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Yeah, you're welcome. Where the frick are you? Hang on. Okay.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
It's not gone forever.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hut.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Okay. So, with that out of the way, let's do this again.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Wait, what is this? What's going on over here?
Alana's trail ends here. must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
And the good thing about this is that you can also highlight machine tracks as well. I do not want to kill that, actually. I'm not going to kill that fox. And woohoo, viewer. You came in at a great time. I almost killed a fox. I'm about to kill this robot here. Come on in. Come on in, little buddy. You're a goner. Alright. Okay, what? There you go. I should not do that. That is way too risky. Nay. Nay, I'm a horse. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. I love foxes as animals. They're so adorable, but freaking that's kind of bad. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I don't know. It depends, really. Please come close. I am here to offer you all a gift of something. I think. Yes, come into my warm embrace. I shall welcome you with cookies and such, and you have been given cookies, I think. I have no idea. Okay. Yes, come on. Yes, you're suspicious of your friend. You're wondering how he died and such. And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna murder you. And we're good.
The trail ends here. I'll let it cross the river. Better check the other side.
Better check the other side, even though it's like 5 feet in front of me, I can just look. Anyways, let's focus. Huh? Oh. Kaslash! Slooshy sloosh!
Well, it's going wide.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I think it can sneak.
Watcher! May my aim be true.
Am I supposed to do anything currently or no? I help? Did I do a help? Yes? No? Okay, you're not acknowledging it. Cool. Yeah, I'll just be on my way. And there's our boy, right up there.
There. Time to get that spear.
Dang it. You notice me. Yeah, it's only that much of a big deal. Oh, shh.
Another shot for this one.
I have time to craft. Frick!
Out of their way for now.
How the heck do they see me? Okay. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna use this. Whoa! Where'd you go? That doesn't matter much. That does matter. Stunned. Still one more. Yep, still one more. Oh. Come at me. Okay, man. Ah, shoot. Come on, okay. What the heck? Why are you shooting me? And you're dead. And you're a goner. Cool. Let's get out of here. is it? It's over here for some. It's over here. Apparently. Um. Oh. Did here?
A well-made weapon.
Looks like it.
Arana will be happy to have it back.
And this is now going to be the longest trek back. So, might as well just make the run. Not much going on now. Might as well just upgrade to something really quick here. I'll get the critical strike. I kind of like that one. Anyways, as soon as we get this, as soon as we get these 2 quests done, I think I'll call it from here, actually. And, I'll save as soon as I get close to Rust.
If you don't promise, I'll jump.
Huh? Oh, cool machines.
Slowly. Here we go.
That wasn't exactly what I wanted, but okay, sure. I can get a quick kill.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
Hey.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana. Thank you, Aloy.
Okay, peace out. And now, let's do the next one. So I figure I should explain what a couple of these things here. So there are 4 different kinds of trees that you can have here. The first tree is Prowler. Prowler tree is mostly focused on like being a stealthy boy. And you're most likely gonna, and I always use this kind of thing because it's always useful to have these kinds of skills set and ready. And also, the more better the skills are, the more higher amounts of points they earn. Anyways, next up is a Brave. Braves are mostly focused on just being there just to attack. Next is Forager. Forager is mostly focused on getting in items. And next is a Traveler. Traveler mostly just gives you like increased inventory or something like that. And yeah. You most likely would not use this, but I feel like you would use this in some instances. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of good. I don't know if I actually explained a couple of those different trees right, but whatever. I'm not exactly the best at this game because I have not played this in a while, and I am not that very far into it. Or at least I don't think I am.
If you don't promise, I'll jump.
Anyways,
Done. Animals will pick up the noise.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
yes, okay, whatever, man. That's a very nice thing
I
to
will.
say.
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
You already said that.
You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be.
Yeah, so Lara told me this.
You want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Thank you.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream.
They even
Like when that
occasionally
hunter
play
knocked me
rock,
down.
paper, scissors with
Crush
me.
your skull with the
Even
rock,
though it's
they
not
said.
exactly the best kind of
And I
thing
did.
possible,
Brom.
it's still something.
You're alive.
Oh, shit!
Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. No, please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once,
I
and
feel
it was
like some of
provoked.
like the lip syncing in this game is kind of like strange, and some of the face modeling is also a bit strange.
Whispers, they fill my head with screams.
But this game isn't exact. This game's pretty good. Oh wait, do I have something for that? Oh.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You
Yeah,
will be, Brom.
that's what I usually do in these kinds of games that have like a
Aloy.
skill tree of some
I'll
kind.
take care of him now.
I don't
May you
only
walk
up
in
like
All Mother's
one
eternal
thing.
memory,
I
and
try
may
to
the
get
forgotten
every
leave
single
him be.
other skill up, so that way, yeah, I can have like a balanced character. Now, the only time that I would actually up a single set of skills is when I just want to do that, or when I'm doing a challenge run of some. Okay, that's pretty cool. But anyways, I only up like one set like skill tree only if it's like I just want to do it for fun. I just want to do it, or if it's for like a challenge of some kind. But I think in terms of like how this game is, I think I work best around stealth because in this kind of game I really like how the stealth works. Like whenever you're in tall grass, I think it's pretty cool. I wish that there was more tall grass in some instances, but it kind of makes sense, kind of, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna head to Rost, and I will stop the stream from there, and I will stream some more tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure, though. I'll stream. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know when I'll stream, like, constantly. But anyways, yeah. Oh yeah. I should probably explain the inventory, the general menu here. So, of course, skills, you know this part. Inventory, you can see what you generally have, like from your weapons to your outfits, to even your traps and potions. And crafting, you can craft set items and things. Like, for example, you can craft a lot more stealth. You can craft, like, more, like, I guess, inventory for your weapons. And, like, how much things you can carry. And, like, yeah, yeah. But you can also modify your weapons and outfits, and also fast travel. Sure, I can craft one. And so here's the map, of course, what you can use to find everything. This map is freaking huge. And quests. This is how we can look at each quest that I've gotten, from the main quest to the side quests, and even to a couple of other things too. And the notebook. I don't know how to explain this, but it's something. Surely. But anyways, this page is dedicated to looking at the many machines that you can encounter, and I'm guessing that these 5 are the DLC ones. Because I have not even gotten that far into this game yet. I have no clue when the Frozen Wilds even starts, but yeah. Anyways, as soon as we get to Ross, and as soon as we are into the proving...
We must speak. Are you ready?
Yep. Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was with the tribe.
I have no idea if I should even speak during these kinds of cutscenes, because this is also, I would say, like a cinematic game. And, yeah, I just don't think that I'll... Yep. Thanks for being here.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Well, that's compassion.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
And that's all for Ross. Until a bit later, of course.
How could he do this? The day of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Anyways, let's try to not have this be a bit too sad. Let's just get into the event.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice. Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is
Hello.
welcome here. Mother's heart is open.
Hi, Tirsa.
Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've
Tirsa's
been
pretty
waiting for
cool.
this day a long time.
You have?
Oh yes. But for the moment, I must...
It's very
I
important
have
to not
other
ask a
matters
whole
to
bunch of
take
questions, because I don't have to answer
Emblems from
everything
another
that you ask to
tribe,
me.
The Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Anyways, welcome! Welcome to the festival! At where you can do many different activities and many different fun stuff. But for now, I'm gonna stop the stream from here.
Aloy!
But first...
It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
So, here's this. We have gotten our first ever outfit. Outfits, kind of like everything else in the game, give some sort of, like, I guess, buff to your general character, but will also downgrading or keeping some skill sets the exact same, I guess? I don't know.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Anyways, with that there's not a campfire here. Never mind, there is. Figure I should head to it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. I hope you have all, I don't know, I hope you have all enjoyed this little stream of Horizon. That's gonna be it for today. And hopefully you guys will have a fantastic day. And I'll be seeing you